Hi, everybody. This is Kristen Hislop. I am your director for the Brighthoffers Run for Women, and we are in the middle of week 4 for the training challenge. So, wanted to give you your workouts and explain them a little bit. The beginning crew, you are doing the same workout again. So, today it is going to feel a little bit better. And you're going to start off with that brisk 5-minute warm up walk, and then you're going to go into your choice, quarter mile or 3 minutes of running. And you're going to alternate that with an eighth of a mile or 90 seconds of walking. So you kind of get it. You're cutting the distance in half. So then you'll go on, you'll run a half mile or 5 minutes. You'll walk a quarter mile or 2.5 minutes. You'll run a quarter mile or 3 minutes. You'll walk an eighth of a mile or 90 seconds. Back to running a half mile or 5 minutes, and then a 5-minute cool down walk. So this program really was developed around that 10-minute pace. So many of us are not always at a 10-minute pace, which is absolutely fine and very, very common. So please do not feel like you're the only one. So I would say this week, go ahead and go on the 3 minutes. If you feel like you can do a little bit more, that's fine. If you want to mark out on your workout on your own, the distance, or use a Garmin or a watch that gives you your distance, your phone, please go ahead and do that. Challenge yourself a little bit and see. But because we're not all at a 10-minute pace, that's kind of how the program's set up. So I don't want you to feel like you have to stretch yourself too far. And we certainly don't want to get injured, remember, because Monday we talked about staying healthy. So that's the beginner workout for today. Intermediates, you're going to do your dynamic warm-up. You're going to do that 5-minute warm-up, either walk or run. And then you're going into a 30 to 40-minute run. And then you've got a nice 5 to 10-minute cool down. So again, the idea is that in the intermediate program, you're starting off, you're warming up. That is easy, right? So we need the deltas between the easy and the hard. And that's what we start to really work on in the intermediate and the advanced program. So when I say easy, it means easy. Like you're like, wow, this is really a little bit too easy. That is building your aerobic engine. It is allowing your body to learn how to utilize oxygen better. Then when we go hard and we're doing interval work, we want it really hard. So you want to be out of breath, and you're not going to have a conversation while you're doing that type of interval work. So on this one, your warm-up is nice and easy, 30 to 40-minute run. We're staying aerobic on this one. So you're going to be a little faster than you did when you warm up. You're trying to get joints lubricated, everything, the muscles warmed up. But you can have a conversation. So go ahead and get chit-chatty on this one. If you are running with headphones, one ear in, one ear listening to traffic and everything else, but go ahead and be able to sing a song, and then you know that you're staying aerobic. Advanced crew, you've got a 10-minute warm-up, then you're going to run 5 miles, and you're going to add in 3 to 4 200-meter hills. So 200 meters is I have to think about it, halfway around the track. You would think I do it enough, I should know. Halfway around the track. So you can kind of visualize that. Getting in hill work. Hill work is really, really great for strengthening. So as you're going up the hills, a little bit of tip on that for everybody, think about lifting the knees, right? We're not trying to stretch it out on a hill. You're lifting the knees up and getting light. So we talk about that a lot in the form, is trying to stay as light as you can. So advanced group, you're going to be doing those hills. Everybody else, think about that just being a little bit lighter. It's not about stretching out the stride. They used to tell us to do that. Really just think physics. You want to get knees up and just keep the cadence, keep the feet moving quickly going up the hill. Going down a hill, anytime any of us are going down the hill, think about using gravity. Let it pull you down the hill. So the worst case thing that's going to happen is you have to bail out, right? And I always say that when we're at the parks and stuff where you're a nice downhill, go down and bail out. Try it. Just try and get that feeling like you're a little kid and you don't care how fast you go, even if you think you might tumble. That's fine. Let it go. Let gravity help you instead of trying to brake as you're going down the hill. It's the braking that gets very hard on the shins and the joints. And so the less we can have that happen, the better off. So there's also a tip in this workout that you get in email, and it's always run against traffic. So please do that. There are a lot of people who go in the wrong direction when they're out running. You should be able to see those cars coming towards you. So, and of course, always stay as far away from the cars as you possibly can. And if you're on a trail and you're running, think always stay to the right. So when we're doing our workouts and we're on trails in groups, we're going to stay as far to the right as we can. All right, so that's your middle of the week workout for everybody. Have a great day.